everybody, welcome to the Great Outdoors Show. I'm your host, Bob I. Today we're on the Susquehanna River taking a trip with Susquehanna Canoe and Kayak. We're going to go about 6 miles from West Pittston to Nesbitt Park. We'll talk about the Wyoming Valley River Fest coming up. That's all later on in the show. I want to thank Weaver's Archery in Middleburg and Sickler's Bike and Sport in Clark Summit and in Kingston. Time now to head into this week's Woods and Stream. We'll head up north a little bit and do a little fishing for catfish.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Ian Roberts.
And I'm Jake Voorhees.
And here we are on the banks of the beautiful Susquehanna River in Falls, PA.
Gonna try to catch some cat daddies tonight. Maybe some big ones, maybe some small ones. We'll see how she goes. Got a new rig here, gonna try her out. Got a catfish rig with a 4-ounce weight on the bottom with some Team Catfish hooks. You can see they're very sharp. I love the quality and how durable they are. That on there, catfish rig, and then the old 4-ouncer. I'm gonna try some trout from one of the previous fishing days. Awesome bait. See how she works here. A nice healthy chunk. I always like to hook it at least twice through the skin. Make sure she ain't going anywhere.
All right, well, it turned out that the river's a little bit shallow today, so I took a little walk out here to hit the deep parts, and here we are, way out here. So this is where the catfish are gonna be, right over the deep ledge right there, and no matter what you gotta do, we're gonna get them. So here we go. Fish on!
Oh! The difference from the gear from the lake and the river would be much bigger, much heavier duty, higher pound test on your spools, just all around heavier stuff to use because the fish are so much bigger than, say, Lake Winola. They don't get nearly the size they do in here.
I got it.
Nice little cat daddy. Caught him on little trout pieces. There's a nice, like I said, there's a big channel out there, and since it's so deep there and so shallow here, all the catfish have to be right in there. It's just a small one, hopefully. Tonight we'll bring some bigger ones. You know, let this little guy go back in the water and let him grow.
So I'm just cooling down the river, waiting for my big bite, targeting the channel cat. Down south, you will be looking for the flatheads and blue catfish. They're huge. They can get really, really big, like upwards of maybe over 50 pounds. These are on average. You're lucky to get one over 10 pounds. That's pretty impressive. And that's what we would call a really, really good catch. You got a fish on, boys. Oh, and it feels like a big honker. Oh, yeah. Better not break the line on this boy. I got ultralight. Oh yeah, she's diving. Good thing about this being so shallow is that you could walk right out to the fish and not worry about stressing out your line. Work it nice and easy, especially having a nice ultralight rod like this. It does make the fight a lot more fun though. Here she comes. Walk her nice and easy. And catfish basically have taste buds all over their entire body. So they're called the swimming tongues. So the stinkier, the bloodier, they can detect that just like sharks. Yeah. And watch out for them pectoral fins. They'll really get you. And she is a beauty. I'd say about, I don't know, 5 pounds. That's exactly what we're here for, guys. This makes your day.
I've been fishing the Susquehanna for about 15 years. Used to come with my dad when I was a kid. Bring me down, catch a bunch of cut bait, and start catching cat daddies. One of my favorite things to do. It's very laid back, and you're probably gonna catch one of the biggest fish that you could catch here other than muskie.
Try something new here. You get a nice little shrimp, and then you love it because it's nice and soft, it stinks, and sitting out in the sun a little bit, and it's perfectly shaped for this hook. So all you do is feed her right down through, follow the body contour, and pop it out the hard part of the tail so you get a nice grip on it. Conceal the hook.
He's not gonna catch much. I never see him catch anything really, but I mean, this is my spot, you know. I let him in here and he just scares the fish away with his dirty baits. If I was a catfish, I would forget everything I was doing, drop whatever I had going on, and I'd come right for this piece of meat. It looks so good. Just want to eat it myself. Stuck the landing.
All right, this is an essential indicator. At nighttime, when you can't see the tip of your pole and you're just doing whatever, you don't want to be watching your pole all the time, just hook this right on here. Simple as that. As soon as you get a bite, they're gonna go crazy and you're gonna hear that for a long ways away. All right, it's getting to that time of the night, prime time, night bite. You know that one of these poles are gonna go head over heels and we are gonna get that monster. It's gonna be me. I think we're getting worked here. They're getting hungry. It's feeding time. Just wanna take it easy and let them enjoy their meal. And you wanna set the hook exactly when you see that pole just go, because you know they're on there. Could be a little tricky if they're coming straight at you after they eat but once you see your line get slack, then you also know that you have one. So it could be super slack or super pull. So you just gotta watch your line for that. And you could also feel it right here. Feel some bumps on there. Setting hook. Fish on. Oh, he's a big one. That might be the record for the night, boys. Oh, that's what we're looking for right there. Oh, this is a tiebreaker right here, boys.
My favorite thing for fishing for catfish down here at the Susquehanna is the big fight. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be a little shrimp, could be a monster. Here, wait.
Got him? Oh boy. Here, let me get in that. Oh man. Whoa, boy! Nice.
He is tough.
Massive.
He's a fat one. Oh! Oh!
And I think I have to say Jake might be the winner of the night.
What's new, boys?
Thanks for watching. This has been Channel Catfishing, and this is what you get in the Susquehanna River.
Next on The Great Outdoors, talking bikes at Sickler's.